Good morning, friends. Myself, Professor Digambar Prataprao Patil from Bhagwan Mahavidyalaya Asti. My roll number is 23. Today, in this session, I will discuss you with the topic cancer. So, the definition of the cancer is the uncontrolled abnormal fast growth and multiplication of the cells forming a tumor in any part of the body that is known as the cancer. Rapid growth, multiplication and formation of mass of undifferentiated cells is known as the tumor, or that is also known as the neoplasia. The millions of deaths they are occurs due to the cancer. The peculiarities of the cancer are neoplasia, the cancer cells they are formed lymph or the tumor, then metastasis, cancerous cells they are spread in fresh tissue through blood and produce secondary tumor or a new colony. Anaplasia, reversion of differentiated cells into undifferentiated cells, is called as the anaplasia. It is associated with the following changes. They are takes place in the body: the abnormal mitosis, large and irregular nucleus and nucleolus, chromosomal abnormality, decreased nucleocytoplasmic ratio, loss of contact inhibition, bring rapid glycolysis, derive more nutrients, and cells are sensitive to X-ray and radiations. Then the types of the tumors. The two types of the tumors are found. They are the benign or the non-malignant tumor, and the another one is the cancerous or the malignant tumor. So this diagram shows the benign tumor. This part shows the benign tumor, and that benign tumors they are also known as the non-malignant tumor. Why this is called as the non-malignant tumor? Because these tumors they are the non-cancerous tumors. Why? Because the benign tumor is a mass of differentiated cells which develops slowly. It is enveloped by a fibrous connective tissue sheath and separated from the other tissues. It does not spread into the neighboring tissues and does not cause any harm to the tissues. It is harmless tumor and can be removed surgically. However, some tumors they are the harmful, and the example of that tumors is the brain tumor. Then the another tumor is the cancerous tumor, or that is also known as the malignant tumor. So this begins with the fast growth and the multiplication of the cancerous cells. It consists of undifferentiated cells and not covered by sheath. It is in contact with other tissues and spreads through blood or lymph. In fresh tissues, it produces a secondary tumors that is known as the metastasis. It is harmful and may cause a death. Then the types of the cancers they are, the first one is the carcinomas type of the cancer. These are developed from the embryonic ectodermal or endodermal cells forming a skin or mucosa, and the examples of the carcinomas type of the cancer is the skin cancer, lung cancer, stomach cancer, breast cancer, etc. Then the another type of the cancer is the sarcomas type of the cancers, and these cancers they are developed from the embryonic mesoderm forming the connective tissue, and that cancers they are known as the bone cancer. Then the lymphomas type of the cancer, these are the developed from lymphatic glands, lymphoid tissue, enlargement of lymph glands, and increase in the number of lymphocytes they are takes place in the body, and that cancers is known as the cancer of the lymph glands. Then the another type of the cancer is the leukemia type of the cancer, and it is developed from the blood forming tissue, and that is known as the bone marrow. So generally it is called as the blood cancers, and in that type of the cancers the WBCs they are the increases, means the white blood corpuscles they are increased, and the red blood corpuscles, or it is also known as the RBCs, they are the decreased. So the causes of the cancers, they are the cancer is caused by the different agents or chemicals, they are known as the carcinogens. And so in that cause the carcinogens they are activate the oncogenes, and the activated oncogenes they are bring rapid abnormal multiplication of the cells, and they are leading to the cancer. So the carcinogens they are the following types. What is the radiations? The long exposure to X-rays, ultraviolet rays, radioactive substances and isotopes, they are cause the mutations in genetic material and increase the possibility of the skin cancer. The chemicals like the benzene, arsenic, polycyclic hydrocarbons, tar, lead, then cadmium and chromium are the carcinogenic chemicals. They are the cause the cancer of the esophagus, rectum and the skin, etc. Then the addictions, the number of people they are addicted from the tobacco smoking, alcoholism and drug addiction increase the chances of the mouth and lung cancer. Other causes they are the pollution, mutation, DNA virus and some retrovirus. They are produce the cancer of the professional factors are also responsible to develop the cancers, and the example is the persons they are working in paint industries, watchmaking companies and as radiologists they are more prone to the cancer. The symptoms of the cancers are they are appear only in the late stage and may be considered as the danger signals. These are sudden and abnormal change in the shape, size, color of warts or moles, the development of lump or hard tumor in any part of the body, sudden change in the bowel and bladder habits, persistent cough, horaciousness, difficulty in slowing, severe pain and discomfort, unexplainable loss of the body weight. So these all are the symptoms of the cancers. Then the preventive measures of the cancers are avoiding the causes of the cancer is the best preventive measure, such as avoiding long exposure to radiations, direct contact with the carcinogenic chemicals, avoiding smoking, tobacco addiction and alcoholism may present mouth and lung cancers. Avoid the use of synthetic colors in food. Occupational persons should use protective devices. Release of carcinogenic pollutants through industries be strictly banned. Then the treatment of the cancer is the cancer can be cured. It is detected in the early stage. In late stage, complete cure is difficult. The following treatments they are used for the cancer cure. The surgical method, the cancerous parts they are removed by operative method. Tumors of breast, stomach and womb removed by the surgery. Then the another method is the drug or chemotherapy. So the number of drugs or chemicals they are used to kill the cancerous cells. Example, vincristine and vinblastine. The drugs kill cancerous as well as the normal cells. Leukemia and lymphoma are treated by the drug therapy. Then the radiation therapy. So in that the radiation therapy, cancerous states are exposed to X-rays or radioactive cobalt-60 and radium. Radiation destroy cancer cells and stop spreading of cancer cells into other parts. Cancer of skin, cervix, neck and bladder are treated with the radiation therapy. It inactivates and stops spreading of cancer cells in other tissues. And then the another method which is used by also the treatment of the cancers, and that therapy is known as the combined therapy. So depending upon the condition and stage of the cancer, any two methods they are used for treatment of the cancer. Thank you. So friends, I will discuss here for the topic cancer. Then again, thank you.